What's up guys, it's Lord Both here with another video, and Killing Floor 3 has been delayed. This comes to us from Insider Gaming. Killing Floor 3 delayed to later this year. Developer Tripwire Interactive has announced that Killing Floor 3 has been delayed until later this year. The delay comes just weeks before the game's planned March 25th release date. As you guys might also remember, Killing Floor had a beta, I believe, not that long ago. It went really bad. People absolutely dogged on it. They hated it. There was a lot of technical problems. The UI, the HUD, it all just looked awful. Everything was different shades of red. Really did absolutely poorly. So poorly that it looks like they've had to delay the game. And the developers Tripwire said here, "We realize we missed the mark. Our goal isn't just to make Killing Floor 3 an ambitious step forward for the franchise, but also to maintain the core experience that you've come to know and love. With the full support of our parent company Embracer Group, we're working together on a timeline to address many of the common issues players had during the beta, including performance stability, UI UX, lighting, and weapons feel." By the way, they probably have the full backing of Embracer Group because Embracer is too busy still counting the cash they made from Warhorse Studios' Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. While it's too early to say which fixes will be implemented by launch, we can confirm that the update allowing you to independently select your perk class and character is planned for post-release. So I guess those of you who were wanting that specific fix in there at the launch of the game, that probably isn't going to happen right at launch. Now, I will say, I'm not a Killing Floor guy. I've never played a game in the series. Not my thing. But I will say, it's a really smart idea for a company to realize that their game is massively off the mark after a beta testing and taking that actual feedback and being like, hey, we got to go back to the drawing board on this one and implement a ton of fixes. And to do that, we're just going to have to delay. It's the smart thing to do. And yes, granted, they are only probably able to do it because Embracer Group for once isn't starving for cash because they have an actual success on their hands in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But maybe this means that Killing Floor won't also just release as an actual good game, but it will also release not broken and buggy. And if it's going to release later this year, it can't afford to release broken and buggy. Because if all the rumors are still holding true, GTA 6 is supposed to release in fall of this year. That means if this game is releasing later this year, it could be releasing around the same time as GTA 6. And literally everybody and their dog is going to be playing GTA 6. Basically from the fall months all the way until probably spring of next year. GTA 6 is going to just dominate the market. It's why you see so many games releasing right now in the spring period of this year, because they don't want to be anywhere near GTA 6. And it's also why you've seen a lot of games that were supposed to release later this year, like Fable, delay even further into the next year because they don't want to be around GTA 6. It's going to absolutely destroy their sales numbers. That's the only thing I could say is a bit of a worry with this. Other than that, I see this as a pretty good win. If you can afford it and if the higher ups at the company allow you to, it's a good thing to delay a game when you have massive negative feedback on a beta. Because it means that you actually are doing work to provide a good product, which is not just good for the product, but it's also good for your reputation. And it means that gamers will trust you more when it comes to the products that you plan to put out. It's just smart business practice. But those are just my thoughts on all this. If you have your own thoughts, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you liked this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, I appreciate you watching all of it. We'll talk to you again later.